Hello and welcome to part number 2 of my Las Vegas vlog from 2026, as this particular part will primarily be focused on my time during the Pennzoil 400 on Sunday, which was the main reason why I went in the first place. We're also doing other activities, such as the Neon Museum and exploring more casinos before I left back home on Tuesday. So without further ado, hope you guys enjoyed this vlog.
Alright, today's the day. Happy Sunday. Beautiful, beautiful sunrise in Las Vegas here. Perfect way to start off a race today. I'm gonna be heading, the bus should be leaving the next hour or so I need to get ready for that. And I should be going to the race. Just outside the Planet Hollywood lobby, multiple people have the same idea. Right there is the bus. Zoom in, there we go. That was the bus right there. I'm gonna try, the plan is I'm gonna get my wristband and then I'll get on the bus because I haven't had breakfast yet. I was gonna get McDonald's, but it's gonna be far away. I'm just gonna have the Starbucks outside the lobby. Oh, these are very luxurious. I think I can climb these, or I don't know if I can. No, I can't. Oh yeah, I can. Go over there. We got the charging outlet there. Takes a really nice.
Stuff's mid-range. You can't afford the super like 9 and stuff. $2,000-3,000. Mid-level. Oh, you're talking about. Yeah. Where you're walking around areas where you're in full. We gotta go there. We'll have to pull my house. What tourniquets to use, don't just hold them off the shelf. Other ones that the real guys use. I'll put in all of our medical bags. AED this year. There's a lead. Brad. Back over there. Oh, we should. Quick. There's a group of girls on Facebook that are like Lake Havasu.
Alright, our bus was actually the first one here, which is awesome because we got here much more earlier than I thought. Well, welcome to Las Vegas Motor Speedway. It's my 7th track I've been to. It's crazy I've been to so many of these, but it's my 7th track. Very breezy so far today. I thought it was gonna be a lot warmer, but they're saying there's gonna be a cloud cover for most of the day. The last time I checked the weather last night, they said upper 70s, lower 80s, which is perfect for racing. With a cloud cover and stuff, yeah. So, without further ado, is just check your stuff before you're getting in. This is different than most tracks I go to. You go into the fan zone, then they check their stuff. So, yeah. Probably the quickest I've ever gone to security for a race. Take notes, TSA. I know y'all in a partial shutdown. Seriously, this is how good security is. It takes less than 10 seconds to get through. And that Elvis impersonator there and showgirl signs. This welcome to Las Vegas sign. It's a real sign, it's the real deal. Alright, so yeah, here's RCR, you got Kyle Busch, Austin Dillon. Austin Dillon autograph at 9:30. I don't have my autograph. Forgot it at the hotel. Whatever. The kids after fun. And yeah, here's 2311. And basically every Toyota driver. That Denny Hamlin shirt. Did I have that Hamlin shirt? Hold on. Yeah, I was considering getting this in Atlanta. I didn't. I might get it here. I'll think about it. It's $25. A little pricey, but the design is cool. Look at it. You got Hamlin. You got the little pretzel bites on the side and the back. It's a cool design. I think you can follow a line if you don't want to. Doesn't get a wristband, because I think it's like half wristband versus the also has a cool Vegas hat too. Little slots. This Trackhouse had one. Half wristbands, but there's the man himself right there. The price for that clear backpack, the Texas Motor Speedway one. I know I've never been to Texas before, but that's a good price for one of those things. I might get it because I could use a larger clear bag for these races. Enter in a VIP package for the fall Las Vegas race for the South Point 400. I'm not sure if anyone is a local of this track. That was the ratio between spring versus fall, because Atlanta, our 2 days are pretty evenly matched. It's probably just something that's a little more popular because of that night. And then here's Allegiance sunglasses. I've had sunglasses before at Talladega when I got mine. Need them. And then here are the Ford teams. They got Front Row and RFK. And I think also generic Ford merch as well. Yeah, generic Ford merch also here. Noah Greggs is doing an autograph at 9:50. No wristbands needed. Oh, the sitting desk. And then finally, here is Penske and Josh Berry. I hope Joey Logano does not win, because I made a bet. If he wins, I have to buy a Logano shirt. Probably not here though. Probably just buy it online because I'm cheap. I got the Ryan Blaney Phoenix shirt ready to go, huh? So that's all the merch haulers. You got Wix, some other vendors here. You got Wix filters, Heatwave back there. We got some of the highlighting, because Las Vegas Motor Speedway, this track is cool because you got the drag strip, the dirt track, and the short track highlighting the talent in the type of cars there. And super strong batteries for O'Reilly, of course. O'Reilly just sponsored for the the second tier series. I will say though, I really do like how this fan zone is laid out. It's very spread out. It's not really claustrophobic. This might be the best fan zone layout I've seen at a track, because Darlington and Charlotte, I remember, were very kind of tight, not cramped, but definitely closed in and compact. Atlanta's decent enough, but this is really wide. Well, plenty of room for lines like that. So I really like how this is laid out. I like how this is laid out. It's wide. It's not claustrophobic in any way. Bristol, the MLB game. So I really like how this is laid out. So far, my impressions are very good of how this fan zone is laid out. Maybe if you're not the best at walking, is maybe because there's a lot of stuff far away, like the Toyota stuff all the way over there. And that's the main ticket gift shop area. So some things are a little spread apart, but you know what? I really like how spread apart this area is. So I have to give the Speedway credit so far. I'm liking this. I've seen these guys in Atlanta before, Gateway Racing, or Gatsby Racing at Gateway. We can ride along as well. Okay, it's the taxi cab. They're gonna do some drifting in. You can see the bubble rear windshield from the Aero Wars back in the 80s. Very different from what we have now. This is when cars, the quote-unquote stock cars, became less stock. There's the inside of it. Wow, that's touch it obviously, but see the inside. Not as much protection as we have nowadays. So every one of them modern NASCAR, but they have gone a really long way for safety. So let's see here. Ooh, there was autograph. Cool, 2012 Hall of Famer. At through gate C. I actually hand out these little like starting lineup booklets. I guess that's kind of a replacement for programs. We got stuff here. We even got like food vendors here. But for now we're going to the Neon Garage. To the Neon Garage here on Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Yeah, the sun's definitely out. Whoa, what do we got there? That's impressive. Alright, let me see if these upstairs here give me better view without any glare or reflections. Yeah, I know Neon Garage was kind of the first of its kind when it comes to intimate garage areas. I know I was at Daytona is very similar to this. I know Talladega and Phoenix have really cool ones too. The view of the actual racetrack itself. Maybe adjusting my yeah, that's a little, yeah, that's much better. So you can see Tyler Reddick's car there, and the NASCAR officials there, chatting about whatever, God knows. And then here's the haulers I saw come down the strip literally the other day. Dang, that's a large one for 23. Who's that? That is a large one. I think that's Bubba's? Yeah, it has to be Bubba's. That's a large one. That seems like a sort of thing. There's these other haulers here. Wow, that's a very tall hauler. I'll try as fast as I can. I don't want to push these cars out. We got Blaney, Pennzoil car. Bubba Wallace is right there, the purple Xfinity car. Very cool. Chase Elliott, I don't know what this is for. Points. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it's based off points. There's Chase Elliott's up here. I know Bubba's up in the points. Christopher Bell is as well. SVG, the 97. That's a NASCAR. That's a cool looking one. Somebody do a scheme like NASCAR inside the line or something. I don't know. Looks really cool. Stand out in front of cars. I think that's for sure for colors. Christopher Bell, the Interstate Batteries with Classic, although the 18 probably a bit more familiar in the 18 car. There's 4 garage areas here. I'm in garage 4. I'm not sure exactly. There's Joey Logano's. Probably got a better picture here. Oh god, the wind is insane. Here's Logano's car. Michael McDowell. And then just past McDowell is Ricky Stenhouse. Chris Buescher. They're from Prosper, Texas. That's Chris Buescher's car. RFK always have really sharp schemes. And then we got some of the Hendrick cars here, starting with Kyle Larson. And next is him and his teammate, William Byron. So that's the Raptor Flame one. What do I remember one? I saw this in that lane too. And then Denny Hampton, for the last of the cars in this area, I'm going to get through, is Denny Hamlin, who won the fall race last September in Las Vegas. Very emotional one for sure. Definitely, when I get pictures, go to the shaded area. The side where it's shaded. There's Noah Gregson's car. Definitely an interesting scheme with the head, whatever that is. Todd Gilliland. Ricky Stenhouse right next to him. These are, I guess, these are some of the lower drivers in the points. I guess they range them on what points position they're in. Stenhouse, Eric Jones. There's Eric Jones right there, Dollar Tree. Here's some more haulers here. Again, it's cool. I saw these on the strip the other day, and now they're right here again. Again, I wish I can. I wish I can grab the hero cards. I wish I can walk there and grab the hero cards, but nope. Well, unfortunate, but what can you do about it? Austin Dillon's car, the manager car, and next to him is the other Austin Cindric. Well, I don't know if we can see Cindric. No, you can't really see Cindric here. Right there, the other Cindric's car. Defending race winner Josh Berry, Cody Ware, Chase Briscoe, who's deep in the points because he's had a lot of bad luck so far this year. I think he'll bounce back, but definitely should start sooner rather than later to Chase. I think Briscoe will bounce back. Yeah, these are drivers back in the back end of the points because Briscoe's back in the points. Connor Zilish is also back in the points. Looks like a Coors car almost. And here is Cole Custer. Right there, and then not Alex Bowman, but Justin Allgaier for today. I wish they changed the windshield banners for the cars. I know it's like super lot. I was had the car like here a few weeks ago, but I kind of wish they changed the windshield banners of some of these cars. And you can see turn 1 right there, turns 1 and 2. Somewhere behind these walls outside the track is a Dan Weldon Memorial. Piece to Dan Weldon, Lionheart. Beautiful shot of the mountains there. This is a very scenic track. I know Fontana had really cool mountains too, but this is up there too. It's another one of the rounds of a Formula 1 car. It's Lando Norris's car. I don't know what's that doing here. What's that doing there? Well, I can't really see it. It's covered, but what's that doing there? Riley Herbst, and there is Ross's car there. Oh yeah, Kubota car. Really cool. My back out of the way. Really cool. John Hunter Nemechek's car. Who else is here? That's Ty Dillon. Kyle Busch. Technical team, not really. Kyle Busch, Cheddar's car. Zane Smith. There's Dream Machine. Chris, is that Bush or Ryan Priest? Ryan Priest. RFK, that's similar to East Coast Auto drivers there. Who else? Once again, this one is insane, by the way. Daniel Suarez, he almost won this race last year. Brad Keselowski. Ty Gibbs. He had an accident, I know, in one of the dirt races. He's fine now. Carson Hocevar's Rad Dente car. That's always a good looking car. And last and certainly not the least, AJ Allmendinger.
Half of a round is right to the spring, which is a very powerful adjustment in this car. And I heard him say it, and I go out and I qualify, and it won't turn. And I'm like, what in the world? Like, I was like, Mike, I think you need to do like a whole round or a round and a half. Like, that half round didn't do anything. He said, that doesn't make sense. Like, that half round should have been money. And we get done, and he's like, sit there, and one of the guys goes, what are y'all talking about? The half round didn't do it for us. And we're like, the crew member never heard him. He never heard the call on the radio. So, yeah, we put it to hold the watermelon up. I just sat down and yeah.
Here's Victory Lane here. Guess we got a bunch of Pennzoil VIPs here. There's Victory Lane. Perfect stage for the drivers and walk out of the driver and shows. This is a red carpet area where the drivers are going to walk. Driver shows here. Pretty cool. I got a close-up picture of this for now. I'm not sure if I'll get. Again, I don't have my autograph book with me, so I can't get autographs. Yo, these food prices are wild. $20 almost for chicken tenders? Hell no. I'm going back to the vendors outside. I can. Found the quote-unquote reasonable. It's a grilled cheese sandwich from one of the vendor trucks. $20 include tax. As Bart Simpson would say, ay caramba. Jesus, it's one of the worst food prices I've seen in a NASCAR race. Alright, so that was a pretty long walk from where I came from in the Hall of Champions. I was near Jimmy Johnson. I might go back there and get a picture, I don't know. But in the Walk of Champions, there's a Pennzoil 400 logo, that looks cool. A pretty long walk go until I get to our Dale Earnhardt section up there. So they're just kind of like Darlington, and well, they're connected, but they're separate structures. Not like Charlotte where everything is all connected and shaded, but this is somewhat close. From the main stands, this is the Dale Earnhardt stands. I have to go all the way up there. Gotta figure out, I need to look at my ticket again, where I'm sitting exactly. Lodge, I don't know what that is. I guess for race control. So this is the race control, you go over there. And you got a bunch of Dale Earnhardt signs here. There. It's subliminal. I know so early I went probably in the Neon Garage or in the fan zone, but this is so subliminal. There's like no one here, music playing in the background. You can hear like a pin drop. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to the other section. I'm even go to the Richard Petty area too. Go see if we can get a skyline shot of Las Vegas. Gonna be there. So I'm sitting in the section there. There she is. I see. Next to me. It's decently high up. You can see most of the track here. See all the track. And there's Las Vegas right there. I might see if I can go to the other again. I might see if I can go to the other side, get a good view, because that is a very good view of the strip. Or just the skyline in general. The Wall of Champions, Jimmy Johnson, Matt Kenseth over there, Joey Logano, Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex, Kyle Busch, Harvick. And there's Sterling Marlin up there too, that's cool. That's the Marlin won Las Vegas, that was like 2002. There's the Petty Terrence, very similar to Earnhardt's, but so Earnhardt decorations got Rich Petty ones. Still kind of subliminal back rooms type space. At least for now, I'm not sure how this is going to be during race time. Yeah, it's really subliminal how there's like no one here almost. Petty 75, and a 75-year hat in Las Vegas on it. It's cool. Pedigree is right next to the right section over there. It's pretty cool. Now the crush is starting to get pretty crowded in the Neon Garage. The whole line to get in. It's not that bad. So, I paid extra for this pass. Might as well go back and fully take advantage of it. He films in 2026? That is rare. That is a rare sight. I'm surprised we're still there. Wow. Oh yeah, now it's crowded. There's no way you can get through here. Wow. Now it's crowded. Hard to see. So, wow. Might go up there. That might be a better view. More showgirls over there. Yeah, it's a lot more crowd. I think the driver's meeting is there too. DC Media Center, that's cool. And yeah, you got teams pushing their pit boxes. That's really cool. Some VIPs, team members in the industry. That can be among some of these people. Wild Roadshow Childress. To be honest, I didn't even realize you could go in the pits. I guess you can. Well, I can't go there, but I can go right behind the pit boxes, which is cool. kind of like Atlanta almost, but there's the race cars there. Here's the pit road area. Yeah, pretty cool. You can see some of the, I think all the cars are out. Yeah, you can go all the way down there. I guess you can't get in there. But yeah, if you have the pre-race pass. The pre-race and the Neon Garage are different. So if you have the pre-race pass, you can go in through there to the front stretch to the concert or whatever. But if not, there's all you can do. And I guess you can walk through there. But yeah, I'm not going to walk that far because I do want to go back to where I was before. There's the media center right there. There's the media center right there. That's a pretty shiny media center, that's for sure. I can't go in it, obviously, I'm sort of a media member, but yeah. You got all the pit stops there. I'll go back to where I was. I think it's cooler. Georgia's there. Georgia's there again. Really cool, it's right there. Here's Victory Lane. That's good. I'm gonna get a picture there of myself. I got to drive in there. So I didn't realize how close Victory Lane was to the actual garage area. Yeah, there's no way I can get a spot in that. Swarm. Okay, I know this area is behind bars where you can always see who's gonna walk through. I saw Brad Kozlowski just now, but I don't know where he went. First time it's scheduled, there's Josh Berry right there. These drivers like to show up to the meeting wherever they want. Noah Gregson, I think he's over there. I think there's Noah Gregson, yeah. More celebrity appearances here. I have no idea who these people are. I apologize if you're watching somehow. Alright, there's Gregson. Right there. It's Ty Norris there. That's Ty Norris. AJ. Michael McDowell, frame please. There's sign on it. Right there is Michael McDowell. There it is. I'll probably start focusing here because these drivers come at random times. I don't think these drivers have a schedule except for just be there by be at the meeting by whatever time. Hot girl in there. That's Cody Ware right there. In white. Celebrity, I don't know who you are, I'm sorry. Steve O'Donnell, there he is. No one's giving him any reactions, although he might be awesome if I was trying to work as an intern. Yeah. Almost unrecognizable from like last year. Jeez, he looks so different now. Logano. That's one hell of a mustache. There's Bubba right there. There's a good view right here. race mascot, whatever his name is. Come on, face me. You're not gonna face me? Come on. Come on, I'm gonna hear what's like the Domino's logo. Come on, there you go. There you go. I like that mask. It's really hard to record though. That is really tall. Wow, look at that. How tall they are. Look here. That's a cool costume. I like the mask of that other one. I really do. God, it's Optimus Prime. That's cool. You can see something down the strip, but on the track. That's cool. Optimus wants a piece of the driver's meeting here. I guess he has to go in now. Can you get through? Can you get through? Tight fit for that costume for sure, but that's very impressive maneuvering rovers under there. There you go. You got it. Nice. Everyone. Alright, change the load out. I think so. Oh, so this guy's still on that ball. Damn, that's impressive. One arm move, and that's easy way to twist ankle.
Car Cup Series champion. Driver number 22, Pennzoil, the premium board from Middletown, Connecticut.
That's some Logano fans in my section. My mom would be happy about that.
From Alma, Florida, the Watermelon Man Ross.
Yes, State, let's go! Woo!
In the 11th spot, here 2018 State over 500 cricket, crowning the icon, number 3, Richard Childress Racing, from Welcome, North Carolina, Austin Dillon. Starting is captain number 11, Toyota, for Jumpin' Racing, 3-5, Daytona 500 champion,
My section's very quiet. I don't know if everyone's over there or what's going on, but my section's very quiet today.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held twilight's last evening, through broad stripes and bright stars, through the perilous fight, all the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket crackling above the sea.
Stage 1 just ended. Christopher Bell wins the stage. There was a decent battle between Gibbs and Denny Hamlin. I'm going to try to go to the Neon Garage, so I'll try to go stage 2 from there. It's like a pretty cool place to show up. Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Denny Hamlin wins here today in Las Vegas. His 61st career win, very impressive feat. It really puts him in NASCAR as a weight company. Definitely deserved win for sure, especially with the terrible offseason he's had. I'm happy for Denny. As for the facility itself, I'm actually very impressed. It's probably my favorite SMI facility. Either this or Charlotte are my favorite SMI tracks I've been to. I've been mostly SMI tracks, but very impressive. I'm actually very impressed with this place. I'll definitely go back. I'm open to going back here in the future, but it's not cheap. It ain't cheap, and it's kind of hot here because of the freaking desert. But yeah, without further ado, I need to rush my bus real quick. Wow, a bunch of buses here. I gotta find the one that goes to Planet Hollywood though. So I'm not done today. I still got a few more things on. There's a museum I do want to visit up near downtown Las Vegas. So once I get back to my hotel, I'm gonna get myself cleaned up a little bit. And yeah. Quick haul from what I got at the track. It's actually the most stuff I got in the track in quite a while. Before I used to just get like the promo card, but now I actually got some decent stuff. So this bag, the Texas Motor Speedway bag for $6. This is a steal. This is my new primary racing bag because it's a little larger and it's still allowed in. Because I know NASCAR, especially compared to like Sick and Ball Sports, they do allow larger size backpacks, which is nice. And this can carry everything, even the seat cushion. This carried the seat cushion well too. So this was a steal. I probably should have got more of these for my friends because you never know when you might need something like this. And then the other bag here, got the program car. I always get these. It's the same one for AMS, where it's like it's wrapped and it's a different company who makes this, not Lionel. Even though it looks like a Lionel. Interesting. I guess this technically doesn't count, but a little starting lineup graphic. I like this. This is cool. So it's inside. Fox NASCAR, refresh your crew. And yeah, there you go. You got your starting lineup there. That's kind of impressive how fast they made these. Because the qualifying was already yesterday. But it's impressive how fast they made these. And back. That's cool. That's cool. And finally, oh god, this is really ironic considering that Denny won today, but we can get the bag out of here. Let's in the bag. Here we go. The shirt. The Denny Hamlin King's Hawaiian for $25. I almost got this at AMS, but I passed on it. I was like, I still really like that shirt. I want to try again if I see it. And yeah, this is the shirt, the King's Hawaiian. You got the cool little design, the pretzel bites on the sleeve, and then whatever design this is. Oh, the checkered pattern. Okay, on the other side, on the back. Yeah, because I have a lot of shirts. I don't like getting a bunch of shirts because I have a bunch of them already. But I don't mind long sleeve shirts because I don't have that many long sleeve shirts. I have like 3 long sleeve shirts, and one of them was a NASCAR one. So yeah, I think it was for $25. That's decent. I will pay a little for me being cheap. Maybe I'd pay a little less, but I saw this on his website for like $40, so that's like almost half savings there, and it looks cool.
Foundation. Oh, the strip of Las Vegas? Oh, you want me to strip? Oh. Okay. I seen it earlier. Yeah, it's your high road. You want to picture of us? Who's gonna take it? What if you take a photo? It's like $30. Yeah. I literally Ubered. I did a bunch of cool shit. I know this is.
Get your cocktails and camera ready because this party is about to hit its peak. High in the sky, Las Vegas.
I got my help. That's what helps me. You're the birthday boy. Help me, please.
It's your birthday.
I'm gonna be the Zen boy tomorrow.
Yeah, perfect.
Hey, we don't leave till 4. Hey, Angel, when you're coming over, I have Snowbird in my bag. It's for Nazi. I'll help you out.
So we're going to Luxor now, the pyramid one. So Blue Man Group's there. Yeah, Blue Man Group Theater. And there's the Titanic. You can apparently there's like an actual piece of the Titanic you could like look at, which is odd. From Egyptian theme to medieval theme. I do like kind of like elaborately themed stuff, like theme. Like I was like, I'm alright. More cigarette smell, my favorite. Alright, this is Statue of Liberty outside of New York, not the real one, but close enough. Those are always a cool, that's a cool sign there. And you got the fake Brooklyn Bridge. Some advertising there, that's clever. I know somewhere in this area is the roller coaster. I've heard it's really rough, so I'm good. That's a large tower. We'll go there. This is cool. City of Las Vegas sign. It's really cool. Hair over there. I don't know if you can see it the sign well, but I know there used to be a NASCAR cafe there, but we're in the very north end of the strip now. That is a very large store, by the way. You won't lie. But Sahara's right there. Fountain Blue's there. A lot of palm trees too. I'm a sucker for those, obviously. And better look at Sahara. That's the main entrance there. I know this and Flamingo are the two old ones. Two oldest ones, I think. Alright, we're here at Circus. The big clown right there. And the big top right there. Honestly, if you ask me if there's any hotel that's in danger of closing, I think it's this one.
It's really old.
How old is it? Clown shoes. Not even in. It's broken a little bit. It's crazy. Better sign up there. awning is really cool, especially at night. I did see it at night once, it was really nice. And it's definitely an older area, so lots of fun. That's where I'm heading to, so. Yeah, and they have old school slot machines, so that's why I wanted it. But there's the front of Circus. This was one of the cheaper hotels I looked at, but it was way too far. More to do anything. But there's lots of fun right there. And it's definitely old school Las Vegas here. Look at these, wow. Even the music's old, which is funny. Playing in the background. That's cool. They have some like digital slots over there, but that kind of moves the whole point. Like, why do you play those if you have these cool ones? This is kind of cool. Not win. Jeez, started off really good, but nope. Alright, it's been a pleasure. Las Vegas. This was a decent hotel in my opinion. And I'm not a fan of that casino cigarette smell, but it was a pretty good trip. Guess ready for the next adventure.
That would do it for my Las Vegas spring break vlogs for 2026. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed both this particular part and the first part of this vlog. And definitely stay tuned in the near future as I have other destinations and races that I plan to vlog and capture footage of as well. So those will come out eventually when I get to them. But yeah, once again, thank you all for watching both vlogs. Hope you guys enjoyed them. And I'll see you all for the next adventure.